What's good, y'all boys? It's Stick Guy 102, man, and we are back with another video. We got weeks 8 and 9 both in this video just because they were both kind of quicker games. It's right here on the first play. We dump it to my boy Mixon, and he is out of there. He takes it all the way to the crib. That man is balling. No wonder he's my second leading receiver on the team. It's right here in 3rd and 3. I feel like that should have been my interception. He threw it straight at me, but Rudy Ford just doesn't animate sometimes. And I guess that's what you get when you're using like a 60 overall. 2nd and 13. And I mean, that's just perfect pass defense. I'll take it. He gets the dump off to get about half back. That's right here. He rolls out and everything is a bag. Great 3rd down defense. And 4th and 6, man, he decides to punt. And like I will always say, I don't believe you should ever punt in most situations, especially like a 4th and 6. That is so manageable on Madden 22 with how bad defense being. But I mean, hey, I'm completely fine with taking it. It makes my job on defense a lot easier. I get off the field 1 down earlier because it's super hard to stop somebody for 4 downs. So right here, he's just leaving Mixon alone. And I mean, I know I got speedsters on the outside, but you got to watch that, man. And like I said, it's just been a Mixon show this entire time. He almost gets up out of there. But oh yeah, I got a question for you guys. But like I was saying, I got a question. Do you guys want me to put like all the stats and stuff and how I upgrade my players in the videos? That's right here. He was running a lot of coverage too, so we get the easy bomb to Renfro. And this game, honestly, it's right here. He runs a screen. We're blitzing Galden. He wasn't even out there. He was on the blitz, and that's why you put safeties at your linebacker spot. They do stuff like that. And like I was saying, this was Renfro's coming out party. I know he might get overlooked a lot on this offense because we got Russell, we got Joe Mixon, we got Marquise Goodwin, Jakeem Grant, but you cannot sleep on Hunter Renfro. You guys know I love my Clemson guys, being from South Carolina, and this game he goes crazy, as you will see. On this play right here, man, I guess Rudy Ford heard me talking about him because he goes up and gets him a pick. I'm pretty sure he's still leading the league in interceptions. He has 11 on the year. And I think he's right above Stephon Gilmore, who has 10. It's right here. We roll out. We playmaker my boy Renfro. We try to hit a little spin move and get him up out of there, but he is too slow. And for my franchise guys, will you let me know in the comments what I'm supposed to upgrade on my receivers that gives some speed? I figured it would be deep threat, but if not, let me know. It's right here, 3rd and 17. I missed square. We have the easy dot. I was staring at R1 trying to playmaker him up, but they playmaker square instead, so we're in a snuggie. 4th and 20. I'm at midfield. You know, there's no point in me not going for it. In my opinion, I got the lead, just trying to get some yards. Right here, we go to this verticals play out a bunch, and that defensive end, I don't know who that is. He had it out for Russell Wilson this entire game. He's not a superstar. He doesn't have any abilities or anything, and he was just cooking my O-line. It gets ridiculous at one point. It's right here. He throws a nice dive right there, and then, come on, man. That should have been the easiest pick 6 of our lives. He should have been gone. He should have still been running, but it goes straight through his hands. He dumps it off the Edwards Hilaire. Hits him with a little whoop. Not gonna lie, he made me look stupid. He gets the easy touchdown. We drop back. We miss Mixon, but we stay patient. The pressure was coming. Russ makes a great throw. We hit my tight end. He hasn't gotten really many touches this year because for the beginning of the year, I was running that formation that had Mixon at tight end, so he honestly wasn't playing. I've kind of gotten away from that. So he's been coming in clutch lately. Not gonna lie, he's on the slower side. But hey, tight ends are just crazy this year. They're so good. It doesn't really matter. They'll cook cornerbacks and safeties on drags. Sometimes corner routes. All Madden's a little bit different just because man coverage is crazy on all Madden. As some of you guys probably can tell from these videos, that's why I run man in these franchises a lot more than I normally would if I'm just playing a normal regular head-to-heads. Right here we run man. Everything's pretty much in a snuggie. He has X coming back, but I think he forgot what button that was, and we get the easy sack. Yes, sir. My D-line doesn't get many sacks, usually because the pressure, they just don't shed. And right there, that was an absolute dot. I'm not gonna lie, I threw it super late, but Russell with Gunslinger, he's just able to make those throws. We dumped off the Mixon. That's the easy touchdown. We send the dogs right here. Everything over the middle was pretty much open. He hits it to Jalen Waddle. Surprised he's not been using him more, sending him deep shots. He gets in field goal range, tries to kick it. That's a long one, and he just misses it. If he would have got a few yards closer, he probably would have had it right there. He gets ball after half. He's just dumping it off. He's cooking us up the middle. My base defense, the middle is kind of open. As you guys will see, it's right here. He's just cooking us up the middle. At this point, I'm kind of just blitzing and then guard in the middle myself. It's right there. I'm running man. I don't know what happened to the man Waller. that was on Waller. So he gets left for a free touchdown. I know I'm winning by a lot, but I just hate giving up those easy touchdowns, because if I make the mistake now, it's possible for me to make it later. And if you guys, I don't know if you saw on that last play, Marquise Goodwin was screaming over the middle wide open because he's running cover 2. He runs it again. We have enough time this time, and that is a dot. Way to hold on to it, man. To the crib. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Sean McVay had a pep talk with Rudy Ford on the sideline, but from this point on, this man is going to start to go crazy with the interceptions, and you guys will see exactly why he's leading the league. He hurries it up. It's 3rd and 10. I don't blitz this time. I put some hooks on the field just to guard the middle, and he throws it right to me. Give me those. We hit a spin move. If he would have spun a little bit farther, we would have been gone, but I mean, I will take it. It's right here. He plays some really good defense. Everything's bagged, but I have all day. And if you don't put pressure on the quarterback, it's just zone coverage gets picked apart. That's why you'll see me blitz most of the time. Right here, we send the pressure again. He tries to make a quick read. We go get one with Rudy, and he's so close to getting another pick 6, man. He's fighting for it. But right here, we just roll out with Russell Wilson. Everything was bagged. He doesn't have a spy. So we get our easy touchdown, and y'all should pretty much know at this point, if I'm showing you a kickoff return, something crazy happens. It's right here. I think he was trying to pitch it back, but no returner was behind him. But I mean, I will take it. He cooks up the user rush. That should have been a pick, not gonna lie. He bagged that curl route. But next play, like I said, if somebody doesn't get a pick, your opponent is probably gonna score. It worked out in my favor right there. It is what it is. And my boy Rudy Ford finally gets that pick 6 to the crib. Just wanted to show y'all 4th and inches, man. You know we got the goal line defense. QB sneak is not happening on my field. Right here, that was just a super Stevie. I had R1 wide open. I didn't expect Minka to play the middle of the field. At first, he looked like he was going to play to the side, like he was in a cover 2 zone, but he played the middle. And I mean, that's just, man, I'm always throwing stupid stuff towards the end of the game and messing up Russell's stats. Right there, my boy just got burnt by, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly who that is. And then again, we try to make a crazy throw on the run. He throws another interception. My fault, Russell. That's on me, man. You're balling. That got nothing to do with you. Keep your head up. Keep the confidence rolling. Right here, it's just 40 seconds left, and Rudy Ford gets himself another one. I want to say that's 4 or 5 in one game. He was just all over the field. 30 seconds left. Like I will always say, I'm trying to score just to get the stats, just to get the upgrades, not trying to run up the score or anything like that, not trying to be toxic. Right here, we get an offsides. He just throws it up, a free play. We get a pick. I know the ball's dead. None of this really matters, but I'm trying to see if I can make some crazy stick where it happened. We had nowhere to go. 16 seconds left. He's just dropping back, trying to get some stats as well. We send the guy, get the easy sack. I'm pretty sure that's the last play of this game. We just run it out until the end, man. So that was a GG's. I will see you guys in the next week. We're going up against the Titans. I want to say they had 3 or 4 losses. All right, see you guys there. All right, man, we're back. We're going up against the Titans. Pretty much the highlights of his offense. He has Matthew Stafford as my guy, QB1 of the Rams. Hopefully he can get us a ring this year. But he has Matthew Stafford. He has Cordell Patterson. He's not the best man running back. He's been balling in real life, though. And then he has Eric Ebron, Chase Claypool, and I want to say Adam Thielen. Yeah, Adam Thielen. So his offense isn't bad. It isn't the most flashy or anything like that, but he has a lot of people who can get the job done. Right there, 3rd and 10, we scream off the edge. And 4th and 10, he's going for it. And you know, man, my go-to in some of these big downs, I run straight zone blitz, zone blitz, zone blitz. I like to switch it up. I like to go to man. You guys can see how I set it up right there. I got my 2 curl flats. It's 4th and 10, so I'm assuming I put him on 10 yards, make him play the sticks. And right here, everything's bagged at nowhere to go. He playmakers him up, just tries to throw it up. But no, sir, Rudy Ford is not having that. Yes, sir. We get the ball back. We just stay patient, wait for this crossing route to Marquise Goodwin to develop. That's the easy dot, easy touchdown. Yes, sir, man. We are balling. Right there, my boy Golden is just screaming off the edge. That man is a dog. I'm telling you, I just love this team. I love the team that the CPU gave me. And it's right there, 2nd and 20. That's why I send pressure, because it doesn't matter like who it is, as long as they can make half decent reads. If they have time, they will find somebody to get open. And he gets like 30 yards off of a breaking play, which, I mean, that's super tough. Right here, I'm like, yeah, no sir, I can't give him time. You know, hopefully I can get a shed right here. I decided to play it safe. I used a double flat right here, and we all over the tight end delay. I didn't think he was going to still throw that, so I jumped back on the underneath route. He still threw it. Right there, we manned that up, and I'm like, come on, man, please give me my pick. I feel like both of those plays should have been a pick. Right here, we send the dogs, and we go get it ourselves. If EA won't give it to us, we will go get it ourselves. And my boy Rudy Ford is out of there, man. When you're sending pressure, most people, they look straight to the running back. They want to dump it off there. That's usually if it's going to be open. Like right there, I was sending a man blitz, and my man was a running back, so I broke right out there instantly, and we get the easy pick 6. Right here, I mean, he was kind of dotting us. We would stop him on 1st and 2nd down. And he's 3rd or maybe 2nd and longs. That he was just getting some kind of crazy plays. He wasn't a bad player at all. He just made a few mistakes, and then it's just hard to stop. It's just hard to stop this offense. The way Madden 22 is set up, it's hard to consistently stop a good offensive player. Right here, he hands it off to Patterson. I feel like he should have got stuffed for no yards, but it is what it is. I'm completely fine with somebody. Like I said earlier in the series, I am completely fine with somebody who wants to run the ball. They can run the ball every play. All it takes is one stop, man. They get to the red zone. I hold them to 3 one time. I feel like that's a win. So I am completely fine with that. It's 4th and 4. Can we finally get off the field? We go back to this man coverage, because honestly, my DB is kind of locked up in these situations. I'm kind of watching Thielen. I thought he was going to run across her, but he puts him on a little whip route, and that just cooks man coverage. We didn't stand a chance, not going to lie. He hurries it up. I guess he sees something he liked. We're never going to run man 2 times in a row. We send the dogs. He almost screams. He rolls out, throws it away. I don't know how that wasn't an intentional grounding. I don't feel like he was out of the pocket. Right here, he throws it right at my user. Rudy Ford, you're my guy. You've been balling for me, but you just kill me sometimes. You just don't animate at the worst times. He hurries it up again. I put my 2 hooks, and we go shoot that gap ourselves. Yes, sir. 3rd and 7. I don't know why he would ever hand the ball off there, but I'm completely fine with it. He goes for it on 4th. We go back to this man coverage, and you guys let me know if you think that was a dive. I feel like he threw that in double coverage. It is what it is, though. It's man. You can't complain. Right here, we stay patient. Hit my boy Grant on the crosser, and I try to use or catch it and stop myself so I can make sure I stayed in bounds. I did it a little too much, so that's my fault. Can't make silly mistakes like that. It might cost me in a big game. Right here, everything's pretty much covered. I might have had circle, but I decided just to wait for the tight end delay because I knew it was going to be open. We get the easy dot. Yes, sir. What's up, y'all? I'm back, man. I had everything recorded, but for some reason the video was being weird, so I got to come back and do it again. It's right there. I thought it was covered too. It didn't really look like man, just the way that cornerback was staying back, but that was just a bad read overall. It's right here. I don't know what he was doing. Terrible pocket presence by him, and we scream, and we get the sack, and we get back-to-back sacks. It's 4th and 13, and we just got to be better on defense there. We got to get off the field. That was just way too easy. The middle was wide open. He hit the seams almost instantly, but right here, we go to this man blitz, and he's been having a lot of trouble with this, man. That's why I'm saying, like, even if man coverage isn't good, which it's pretty good on all man, you got to mix it up. As on 3rd and 5, we go back to it. He tries my boy Maddox, and he is not having that. Tight ends are good this year, but Maddox is different, and my boy is out of there to the crib. And like I always say, who needs to score on offense and when your defense is balling like that? He pulls out the PA boot over it, man, making it feel like it's man 20, and just the zones get 10 times worse when the quarterback rolls out. You guys probably know. So he gets the easy 1st down. 30 seconds left. I cook up the user rush. That's the easy sack. He drops back. We put a hook curl over there because he was just attacking the seams, and we get an easy interception. And right here, this play was crazy. We roll out because he user rush with Chandler Jones, and we throw an absolute laser to Marquise Goodwin with 2 seconds on the clock. We get the ball back. After that last touchdown, he came in the Discord, he was mad, saying, it's not fun playing against somebody who's using a broken offense, broken defense, pretty much complaining that the game is the reason he's losing. And I'm like, man, he said he's not even really playing no more. It's 3rd and 21. We get an easy stop. He decides to go for it on 4th and 21. We run a little bit of man. We guard Adam Thielen ourselves. Everything's bagged. We get the ball back, and this man decides to come out and field goal block. So after this, I'll go ahead and score. And I'm telling him, you can go ahead and pause. You can go ahead and concede. Get up out of there, man. This isn't fun to play. Nobody wants to watch this, and it's just boring. Like, you know, at some point you gotta take responsibility, man. If you're losing at Madden, sometimes it's cheating, sometimes it's just your fault, but it is what it is. That's the GGs. Hope you guys enjoyed these 2 games, and I will see you in week 10 against the 49ers, man. Love you guys and appreciate all the support. I'm out. Yes, sir.